Wow, that was a cool sound. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you here. Ooh. Turn that down just a smidge. There we go. Cool. All right, guys. Welcome to our not necessarily first look, but our first look at the full playthrough of Stasis Bone Totem, as in the game is out now. A game that is on sale too. As today's its release date, so it's on sale for like 16 bucks. But its usual price, I think, will go up by 10% by the end of the week. As usually on Steam, whenever there's a new release, they have a little bit of a discount. This is a game that I think qualifies as like a classic survival horror game like that you would find on the PlayStation 1. And also really gives me vibes of Soma and a little bit of Resident Evil and those types of games. And except it takes place, well, first on an oil rig somewhere out in the ocean, and then we take a deep dive and go deep underwater. So this is like a point-and-click survival horror game with some puzzles and some other mysteries and things in it. So if you're a big fan of like Soma or Myst or whatnot, and a little bit of freaky weirdness like that one movie with Virus, Virus, I think Jamie Lee Curtis is in that one. Think of things like that. It gives you these weird, creepy, misty vibes, which are really cool. But anyway, we're going to play this. Now, I mentioned that this is not our first look because we did play the demo of this a million years ago. I think maybe 6 months ago or more, Steam had the next event, which is a really good opportunity to download all sorts of games on Steam for free and try them out in a demo. And then if you really like them, then you just, boom, pop it onto your wish list and play away as soon as you can. But yeah, thank you to the dev team for sending over a key, by the way, from Brotherhood Games, I believe it is, who sent over a key. And I was looking forward to this one quite a lot because it's got all the things that really vibe with like an early, almost it feels like a Windows 95 or 98 game with the utmost respect. And like, I love that. They're making a lot of like demake games now, or they're making like a lot of like PlayStation 1 horror. Like PlayStation 1 horror is like a genre you can find if you go to like itch.io. And a lot of horror games are just like that. I think that's what makes, for example, Silent Hill so terrifying even now today. Like, that's one game I don't really want to go back and play because it still freaks me out a lot. Silent Hill and Silent Hill 2, just because of how weird it looked on, like, PlayStation. Like, modern with, like, higher def graphics and stuff, you could tell what you're looking at. But in those games, it was, like, all blurry and foggy and didn't like that. So, anyway, welcome aboard and good to see you all here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, deep sea indeed. Deep sea indeed. Yeah, welcome everybody. Oh, and another thing that we found out about this game, it does have, we're on an oil rig in the middle of the ocean, and like the North Atlantic or something like that, or whatever, or the Arctic, wherever we happen to be. And this game has a frickin' bear. Yep. Haven't even started the game yet, and I know there's a bear in it from our previous little demo playthrough. What's cinema? Any intro videos? No, not yet. Okay, well, welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. I'm going to flip on subtitles and let's get started. Oh, it looks like it's on by default. So let's do that. Yeah, so the game's out now. Everybody can play. 16 bucks if you want it. By the way, this game here, Stasis Bone Totem, is an example, prime example of a game that I really want to play more of. Like, we played, what was it called? Cyber Dino? What the hell was that game again? I already forgot the name. Dino Punk. It was called Dino Punk. And Stasis Bone Totem. These are just, I don't know. These are such in a different wheelhouse from what we do on the main channel. It's just awesome. So, anyway, let's begin. Welcome, welcome. I'll probably have to scoot around. So, it's so much darker when a light goes out than if it had never shone. True.
Kilo Delta Kilo 12 calling on VH channel 16. Over.
Nothing on the AIS.
Nothing.
Keep trying.
Repeat. Stationary vessel in position. 23 degrees, 10 decimal. 45 minutes south. 71 degrees, 18 decimal.
Charlie! It's a rig! I think it's drifting!
Radar says no, but it's definitely stationary.
Oh, dude, this cutscene looks PS1 as well, just like HD PS1. Oh, that's so good.
Oil rig. This is salvage barge Kilo Delta Kilo 12 calling on VH channel 16. Do you require assistance? Over.
I require tacos.
Deep Sea 15! Shit! It's a Cain Corp rig!
Still no response. No comms, no power.
Maybe they bugged out! Just left instead of dismantling her proper!
Only one way to find out. I see a docking port up ahead. Hold on tight.
Dude, that looks cool.
Here we go. Please let everything be all right. Please let everything be all right.
A really well done intro cutscene for sure. Is it a horror salvage game? Yeah, basically, it seems like the two that we just saw, the man and the woman on the boat, were working for some sort of a salvage company. Chapter 1, Fury on the Waves. Or they're like, what do you call that? Like, self-employed, like they own their own business doing this.
Okay, we're tied off. Rain may be letting up too.
Ha! And the foxhounds are live and sniffing.
We really think these mapping drones are worth it?
We have to map the whole thing. With the salvage reports, there's no way we do that without drones. And we're borrowing them, Mac, not buying them.
Borrowing has a price too.
Look at it, Mac. If it's empty, this changes everything for us.
Not everything. Sorry. You're right. I'm gonna head into the rig.
Hey, let's sync the QSDs.
Quantum storage device. Shared storage is now current.
Here's active.
Yeah, I still can't find the spare device though.
Oh, it's on Moses. I needed its battery.
Great. QSD on a toy bear. It'll be passing a seashell.
Bears?
He's more than a toy.
Alright, so one thing that we learned early on is that our storage is shared between the two characters, and I think when we played this the first time, I couldn't figure that out. We'd either missed that or it wasn't clear the first time.
We should really get rid of these. But yet...
Oh, there's a super toy. Huh. It's a bear. Ah, yes, in the middle of this deep sea salvage game. Even here, folks, there are bears. Dude, this looks like a Ultra HD top-down, like, well, Project Zomboid, which has this same perspective, too.
How are we going to... It's just... never ending.
Looks like they owe a lot of money. So they're here to try to salvage the rig in order to earn money. Is it the year 2989? Blue Sky Medical. A family photograph of Mac, Charlie, and Hope. Cherished memory has been frozen in time. The smiling faces look back behind the glass. Oh, we looked at those, the unopened letters. Something called a bed. Interesting. Bathed in the glow shed by the fairy lights, the thick blankets promise warmth and security. Okay, I guess we're ready to go. Workbenches. Hope's crib. Oh, scrap. That might be useful. Congealed and rusty scrap. Cell recharge station. Alright, let's go on board the rig. Yeah, you know something bad's about to happen. I don't think there's any jump scares in the game.
Blue Sky systems posted. Active. All systems nominal.
Radio check, video check, vitals check.
I hear you. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm. Plug suits live. Signal is good. This rig is massive.
It doesn't look scuttled either. There's way too much equipment left behind.
Dude, the sounds here are beautiful. All the range is ting ting ting. Examine PDA. Decrypting PDA. Kurt Dog Darren. Motorman. Looks like another lab is being set up on the Mule. Yesterday's cargo resupply had at least a dozen stasis pods. This morning I processed a sizable neural cortex VAT suspended in jelly. Not gonna lie, it made me hungry. I forwarded the security protocols to Fullus. Unfortunately, the a-hole still has me by the balls and he knows it. Kind of weird how it shows the Balenciaga face, you know what I mean? Balenciaga. I thought it was just my head, but the more I listened, the more convinced I became that it was real. I asked everyone around me if they could hear it too. Uh-oh. But they all just looked at me like I was crazy. I couldn't shake the feeling that the music was there, though. It was so faint and ethereal, like it was coming from another world. I've never had any experience like that before, and it's really unsettling. I wish someone else could have heard the music too, so I wouldn't feel alone in this. Oh, he's hearing stuff. Weird. Investigate and order treatments for cybernetic degradation due to salt air. Order a maglev coupler bracket. Investigate required spares for gas turbines and warm gate components. Order security latches for the maintenance lab. Check for new food and film catalogs. You know, this also reminds me of the other game we played on the channel recently, within the last year or so. The one with the lady who's like a robot, and you go down to that ice cold planet. And it's like a weird post World War II game. And you get like a gun, and it kind of plays a little bit like Dino Crisis, but it's top down like this one is, but there's shooting and some other stuff. You guys remember that one? I forget the name. Had a lot to do with radio, though. Like you'd tune in via radio. Yeah, Signalis. That's right. Thank you, chat. Yeah, Signalis. That was a good one. I can't remember the character's name or the name of the game, but I can remember it's burned into my mind, some of those levels and the weird creatures that you would fight. Man. Let's see. So this guy's in a lot of debt as well. The pill pushers told me to start keeping a journal, so here it is. I have a dream every night. He's seeing human creatures and stuff. He seems to be on some sort of new medication. Father Melvin would be proud that 3 years of religious education have finally borne fruit. Juca paste times 4. Crates, 128 bags per crate. Don't confuse berry for strawberry again. 25 bioaids suit gel packs. This could be important. We might need this for crafting. Order 2 cable piping spares for the mule, including and replacing a mile of melted 10-inch steel core cable. What the hell could fry a line in this freezing Pacific? Times 2 calcium injector units for Dr. Elspass. They need to replace a mile of melted 10-inch steel core cable. What the hell? Dude, there's so much lore here. Pending delivery, and he's trying to get a hold of his mother. Stuff about maintenance. Apple trees and pear trees are in blossom. Mists above the winding river float. Quarantine order. As of corrupted. Uh-oh. This is when things started going bad. The drone races are on hiatus, which is bitter news. Worse yet, quarantine went into effect, but oh, here we go. This is when it all went down. I'm left twiddling my thumbs, waiting for this whole thing to blow over. I can feel in my gut that I won something, maybe even one big. I can't help but wonder if the greedy bugger isn't using the quarantine as a cover to cut me out. 65 log entries were erased remotely. Uh-oh. Somebody's deleting data and evidence. But not him, possibly. Cap's wife came up from the mule in a body bag. Please keep me safe in your care, Cain. Help me to feel your presence and know that I'm never alone. Protect me from all harm and guide me on my path. May your love and grace surround me always. Uh-oh. Somebody died in something called the mule. Yeah, dude, that's a ton of lore. I didn't even go through all of it. But I do want to explore and do other things too. But I guess we can always come back to it. Pretty sure. Yeah, we can read these anytime we want. Cool. I appreciate that. Gate release mechanism.
Found the power generator. It's not spinning.
Explains why we didn't pick up any radio chatter. Think we can get it running?
Well, it's locked up, but yeah, looks intact.
Hold on, I'm coming up.
Nice. Oh, we get to play as her now. Ping main menu help. Oh, cool. The ping shows us everything we can interact with. Nice. So it's not a pixel hunting game, at least.
I forget how frighteningly beautiful the ocean is at night.
Frightening's right. Especially during a storm.
Though there be fury on the waves, beneath them, there is none.
Says who?
Okay. Help and main menu.
Times like this, wish I had something to pray to. Please, let this all be okay. Let it be okay. Deep Sea 15. What is this place?
Who cares? Let's figure out if it's empty, claim the title, and get out of here.
Well, this one may warrant some overtime. Well, that looks heavy.
Yeah, no way I'm getting that open by myself.
I like how it shines a little bit wherever we put our mouse. Kinda nice. What's a facade? Man, they wrote a description for everything. That's so cool. Conduits. Alright, let's go looking around. Reminds you of the Ghost Ship movie? Oh, yeah. Or Virus. Reminds me of Virus. Substation notice. AAFGJJAA. Okay. That looks interesting. Oh, junction box. Here we go. Ooh. Broken control unit. Use engineering. I can use my technical skills to fix objects in the inventory. 2 items must be in adjacent inventory slots. Duct tape. So she has the ability to fix things. Let's take his duct tape. Wait. Oh, I have to put it there. Next to me. I'm blocking this little... I can go up here, I guess. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't work. Good try, though. It's a good thought. Let's see if we can go find more items. I know, I thought duct tape could fix anything. Oh, there's a PDA. Oh, we picked that up before. Saucer. Oh, it's the like a satellite dish.
I can do this.
Charlie, I mean it. We can't afford this right now.
What does that mean?
It means when risks catch up with you, they catch up with me too.
I guess we're gonna cross.
Charlie, goddammit.
I made it, Mac. It's fine.
It was fine this time.
I know my limits.
That's not the point. The point is if you get hurt with our debt, we lose the boat too. Haven't we lost enough?
That's why we're here.
This woman.
Containers are blocking our way. That way collapsed.
Looks like this is the only way in. It's rusted shut.
Twisted rod. Heavy-duty rod looks as if it were part of a crane that was hastily jammed into the window hinge to keep it securely shut. To keep something in or something out. Yeah, we played this part before. Part of the demo. I've kind of forgotten a little bit of it. What if I combine this with duct tape? Nope. Twisted handrail.
A lot of damage here. Storm must have done this.
Yeah.
Please be careful.
This isn't my first rodeo, Mac.
A storm, that's what did it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's try this. Let's go back to the boat with him and see if we can fix something here. So we have our cell recharge station, scrap on table, maybe workbench. Oh, wait a minute. I can use my strength to bend, break, or smash objects in the inventory, and the item must be in the adjacent inventory slot. Well, we do know one thing we might be able to unbend. This twisted rod. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Now it's a decent weapon that may come in handy. Alright. Let's send it back to her. So they explain this as like some sort of a quantum teleporter or something where they can share items. But I like to think of it as like the drones flying things back and forth. Broken control unit. This unit regulates, integrates the operations of the door mechanism. Unfortunately, it looks like a fuse is blown on it. Let's go back to him for a little bit. The Brotherhood Games is subscribed to the channel? Why, is that the developer of this title? No. It couldn't be. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the key. I enjoyed the demo thoroughly, and now it's a thrill to be able to play the full game. Although we're still in the demo area, of course. But... ooh. Big lightning. Yeah, each character that we play as has their own strength. So we're going to have to... she can repair and he can just like... he smash and break.
Door won't budge.
Yeah. Rig this size, those bulkheads are magnetically sealed.
Something's not right. All this equipment, why would they leave it?
You've heard of gift horses, I presume.
Yeah. And Trojan horses.
And a dull hest. Fan blades. Don't want to get near that. Anything else we can take out of here? No. Can I fiddle with this further? No. Let me go back here. Okay, so we need the control unit to use that. So this needs to be repaired.
Fuse housing is totally rusted. Gotta fix it at some point. You know, with all the free time that I've got.
Busy, busy. Remember there was something to do with... there we go. How do we take the old one out? So that crafting bench had an extra fuse in it. And luckily it happens to be magically the same fuse to open the door. Convenient.
These fuse boxes are tricky, but the control unit should work now.
Thank you. Okay, let's plug that in. Alright, let's go back up top. We gotta plug this in at the top of the winch to open the door. So the junction box. The fixed control unit. How clever is my wife? Oh, I didn't realize they were married. They talk more like business partners. Locked gate.
Need something to pry this lock.
Oh, you mean like something straight and metallic? Too bad someone lost our crowbar, isn't it?
Hey, that seagull was eating my sandwich.
Fair enough. Okay, let's open it up with that device. Known as a straightened rod? Oh.
And got it. Now let's get that power back on.
I would really appreciate that.
We pulled the magnet out. They sound exactly like a husband and wife? Alright, fair. Turbine starter. Rust away. Registered trademark.
Out of fuel, looks like.
Empty fuel cylinder. Oh, wait a minute. Look at all those hoses. The holeses in the hoses. A little duct tape will fix that right up. Can we use that? Wait, can I pull it out? Oh, okay. We have to pull it out, then send it to her. Only she knows how to harness the power of duct tape.
And voila! Airtight.
There you go again. Using fancy words, making yourself look smarter than me.
Honey, I don't need fancy words for that.
Wow. Transformer. Optimus Prime, is that you? Okay. Let's plug that hose back in. Oh, it's still over there. Hot dog, she did a fantastic job fixing this old hose. Good. I'm imagining if we go back to her and read the description of this, it'll probably be different. The fact that the developer has written descriptions for each of those things is really cool. Like depending on who you're looking at each object with. Another thing, I like how in the upper left corner when there's messages or like when they're talking with each other, if you're playing as the character, you see like their face, you know, just like normal. But whoever they're talking to is like, there's like a little screen and it's kind of like, you know, it sounds more radio. You know, it's like you're on a phone call with them. So like you know who you're playing as and who you're talking to that way. Like who's calling you. Also, there's a hint. Yay. I don't need that yet though. Yet. These babies can run for at least a week without needing a refill. I assume these injects fuel into the gas turbine and starts the power generation progress. The cylinder is bone dry. So we need to find one. I'm wearing bear ears. I am. There is a bear in this game. And we're about to make friends with him soon. Okay, I need to find somewhere to inject this with fuel. Well, maybe in the generator room. Energy is distributed throughout the rig via this mass machinery. Oh. I thought the generator would be back there. So blue is ways we can go, and green is things we can interact with. Or the PDA, in that case. Okay. So I want to make sure I hit everything up in this room. Stalled turbine. Transformer generator room. That's where we're in now. That's just information on it. Let's go up top. Oh, right. This is gonna be handy then when we get the thing started. This says start push button JJ, and then there's some sort of rewiring we have to do. Or like a rewiring, like a startup procedure. Almost lost my mech arm to this stuff once. Oh. Something heavily rusted. Wait, we can give that to her. Hold on, let's go back to her for a minute. Because that door was... or the window was heavily rusted. This one. Yep.
Rest in peace.
Good work there.
Thanks. Heading inside.
Oh, don't do that. That would be horrible. No way. Yeah. Condensation blankets the interior portal window, but a dull light allows you to make out various shapes of machinery within. No, we're going in.
Whoa. It's dark. Power's off here.
And obstruction. Yeah, that was a lot. That was industrial strength WD-40. Mm-hmm. Rust away. A flayed man. The final meal of a sacrificed man has spilled on the ground. In the dim light, the slaughter-soaked concrete glistens.
Warning. Elevated heart rate detected.
Oh my god.
Charlie. What is that?
It's a body.
Okay, that's it. Get back to the boat.
Yep.
No.
No, yeah, no.
It's okay.
No, I agree with
It's
Mac.
okay.
Get to the boat.
It's a body.
Nope.
A really messed up one, too. We're out of here.
Yep.
Authorities can deal with this.
It's not like we haven't seen bodies before. Remember the Starfall?
That was different. It was a contract. We knew there was going to be...
And now we know the same thing here.
Charlie.
We can do this.
We don't have any idea what's going on here. Whatever killed him could kill us too.
Exactly. We don't know. We don't know if it's dangerous or if it isn't. So, we stay until we find out.
Charlie.
Nope.
Just a little further, Mac. We need this. We need it. You know I'm right.
A little further. The next time I call it, it's called.
What does that say? 313? Bowels. Oh boy. A wispy web of meat stretches lazily upwards, whatever craft or device holding them aloft, hidden in the darkness above. The strand dance and oscillate in time with the dust particles brought to life by the drafty air. Beads of blood hanging from the tendrils, each reflecting a dot of light, a profane decoration upon necrotic wings. Don't look. This is gonna look nasty. Don't look. Don't look, chat. Don't look. Don't look.
This looks
Like what?
like it's staged, like a ritual.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
He's got something in his hand. Examine PDA. Stephen Cameron, technician. I've been assigned to assist Dr. Elspas should she require anything to be lifted or transported. Apparently her bones are messed up, soft as chalk. Feels like I'm on Vulcan Death Watch again. Did I mention she smells like zinc and brimstone? 37 log entries were erased remotely. We lost comms with the mule. Impossible to say for sure, but all connections going dead simultaneously doesn't seem like a mechanical error. I hear our occupying force is communicating below just fine. I guarantee they've noticed the mule's comms are down, and they don't seem bothered. Captain, my take is they cut the comms to control the flow of information from the mule. Don't want anyone accidentally learning about what's happening down there. If I'm right, they're doing cleanup rather than containment, and we need to make sure we don't start looking like we need a wash. This guy was right. Cap told me that most systems have been shut down remotely. Any attempt to use them brings up an error saying Deep Sea 15 no longer exists and it's listed as lost. I did stuff like this during my time with Blue Haven in the 70s. Oh, so it's more modern times then. We called it a GOAT F operation. Evacuate the personnel and data we can, then burn the place to the ground. The standard procedure was to set the site to self-destruct. This buys time to generate plausible deniability and shape an internal narrative. That is some Resident Evil Umbrella Corporation stuff right there. I love it. I'm texting all channels. Is anyone there? Last thing I remember was helping move cargo via captain's orders, and then something heavy hit me on the head, knocking me out. Dr. Elspeth was the only one in a room with me. I woke up covered in blood and not a living soul around. What the hell happened here? A ton of debris washed up on the landing. Life jackets and equipment from the Sebastian. I won't tell the captain. He's not coping well. Oh, sweet mother. The bell came back and something climbed out. I heard screams. They didn't sound human. Oh, man. Something came up from the... like a diving bell? Something not human. Oh, boy. Got the sentry gun up and running, and by some miracle I also got the DNA sniffer working. So if we can get a sample of that skin job, we can target it specifically. I've seen these rounds perforate tank plating out in the field, so anything that gets so much as grazed will be reduced to a chunky mince. The battery was fried, so I spliced it into our power grid. It should stay operational while we have no power, and it has ammo. Also, uploads to Luna finished while I was working, so they got whatever they wanted soon after the system started doing a local scrub of our servers. It took a while, but I managed to catch that it was scrubbing every mention of this operation from our systems. I have a feeling that our time is up. TikTok, that's all I hear. Oh yeah, from today's youth. Yeah, he must be a father. GFOs always end in a large explosion. No explosion then? Sid didn't make it. I heard his screams and then he was gone. Cap, you were sleeping when I left. I'm heading down now to deal with the old generator. The gas needs a refill. Should be done before anything goes to hell. Lock the door just in case. I need to head out to grab some supplies and start jury-rigging the long-range radio so this works out to our benefit. This sounds sentimental and somewhat ridiculous given the circumstances, but I'll grab some flowers from cold storage. I know Yvette loved yellow daisies. This could be important information. We'll feel better if we sent her off respectively. Chin up. See you soon, Cap. So something about... we must be close to a generator. That might be him. He didn't make it and then got filleted by something crazy. And his entrails got strung up, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know if that was like a very large cranium or if he was wearing like a hat. Like if he had some sort of a hat on. Elevator panel.
Damn. Without power, this elevator's not going anywhere.
Working on it.
Work faster. Look at this. Fuel cylinder resupply station.
Functional.
Looks it.
That'll come in handy.
So that's what that guy was trying to get to before he became an art piece. Alright, give this a try. DS-15. Oh, screwdriver. Hey, nice. Screwdriver. Mac threw my previous screwdriver at a dolphin. I'm beginning to think he has anger issues. We need to find a code somewhere. Where's the bear? He's coming. The bear will be here soon. With this equipment, you can mix and dispose of a variety of fuel mixtures into canisters. It's crucial to get the right mix of chemicals. Let's go back to him and see if there's something on what we need for that mix. It looks so damn cool, dude. These games just, like... I'm so glad that people are not afraid to make games like these nowadays. Like, not everything has to be a 3D open world, whatever. That's why you end up with unique games like Project Zomboid or this, or, you know, Signalis and stuff. Very cool. Turbine starter. Ah, that might be the code right there. Yellow, 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 orange. So this is a 4x3 grid. Is that what she's looking at? Yep. But what does that mean? Why is that one orange? Is that where we start or where we end? So 2 upper corner, 2 in the upper corners, top down, and then lower left corner. Okay. Maybe the orange one we end with. Alright. Fuel cylinder full. That might be what we needed. Now to get the pump going. Did that work? Controller station. Switch distribution control, input correct substation sequence. This has to do with that thing upstairs. Okay, let's go take a look at that. Okay, so there was that piece of paper. Actually, can we see that from here? No, so we have to go look at the paper again. So I think the PDA makes mention that the tech or the electrician or the engineer, or whatever you want to call him, whatever his role was, he made a change to how things are done, like he had to bypass things. So, does it have to be set up in this order? JJ is circled. I think he replaced that with something else. So we need... I think that means something different. Wait, here. No, wrong guy. I can remember from last time it mentions that he changed JJ to something else. Bell maintenance keeps tripping the electricity up here, which is a pain in the ass. Kurt do this, Kurt do that, Kurt fix this. So I'm going to bypass substation 1 and 4, nuke them both from the system. Of course, that could result in a catastrophic fire, but that would be someone else's problems. No juice for the entire platform means a vacation for Kurt Dog. I'm going to bypass substation 1 and 4. Well, these are fuel tanks. Substation notice. So it should just be... So this one's not going to work. JJ must be 3, so... Or wait. He said 1 and 4, so these should be JJ? Or these should be anything but AA, I think. But I don't know why JJ is circled. Something we have to rewire. What's up, support gamer? Good to see you. Okay, so we want... So maybe JJ has to stay. So FG, JJ... And then AA is changed. So could we just do JJ for those? Power grid failure. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with in the PDA. Order security latches for maintenance. Investigate required spares for gas turbine and worn gate components. I'm going to bypass 1 and 4, nuke them both from the system. That's pretty much all we get from that. Is there a KK or a KD option? There's a KL. I just don't know why JJ is circled. And I don't want to get a hint just yet. Magnet, what a useless door locking mechanism. I think we're done here with her until we get the power on, which I think means she can take that elevator. So we're waiting for the power to get on. You think it's AA, F, G, JJ, and AA again? That's supposed to be nuked from the system. So this is what's written on that substation notice, but something must change with this recipe. Or this formula. Let's see if we can interact with anything else. Nope. Maybe they just need to be different letters, but I don't think that's the case either. No. Do we just start with JJ? What if we just do them one at a time? That's probably not the solution either. Nope. So, switch distribution control input correct substation sequence. Leave 1 and 4 blank. Now that's a good thought. He said they were nuked from the system, so just JJ and FG. Oh, I did it again. Hey, there we go. Good job, chat.
And let there be light.
Good work.
Good job, chat.
Problem, though.
What?
Can't access the rig schematics. There's a security lockdown. Stand by.
Standing by.
Mapping vector updated.
Here comes the bear.
I'm in. There's a control room through that sealed door on the upper deck. If we're gonna override the lockdown, that's where we do it.
Got it, I'll check it out.
All right. Good job, chat. So when he said nuke them, he literally means nuked. I thought it meant like they changed to something else, but nicely done, chat. Good team up. I think the circle JJ kind of like misleads me. I remember that being tricky last time where it's like, why is JJ circled? If you look at that and you see those letters, you'll eventually figure out that that leads to that little power control thing, but then if you read his PDA, then you can figure out what he means, I guess. Security lockdown. Can we use the screwdriver? Nope. What do we get if we look at it through his... Actually, this is an interesting thing about this game too, is that you'll have to switch between multiple characters to look at items because they might know something different. Like, they might have a specialty with tools versus electronics or something like that. Best screwdrivers have comfortable handles. Unfortunately, this is not one of them. I'm fixing to peg a dolphin clean in the noggin with this beauty. Wait, now what does she think about the magnet? Because he just says, this is dumb, I don't like this. But if she has to look at it, rare earth magnet is strong as all heck. There we go. A little bit more information about stuff. That's cool. A bear. It's a robo bear. Well, we got the power on now, so let's see if we can take that circuit back from the door. How is it possible to send items across long distances? They kind of cover that right at the start of the game. They call it like a quantum, like, inventory or something. So it's called like a... Either they're able to, like, they're wearing bags or something in the future that can just teleport small items. But also we have like these little drones flying around that are like scanning the rig, and I'm just going to say that the items are just like transport. Like right there, you see that thing flying around? Right there, scanning. Just imagine that they're just like flying the screwdriver back and forth. That tripped me up right at the start of the game. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to solve this puzzle? And then I realized you could trade things between characters. I'm like, what the hell?
So, yeah. No chance I'm squeezing through this.
What about Moses?
You're kidding.
He's helped sort scrap before. Already has a comm rig and a QSD. We can trade items with him just like we do with each other.
I don't like talking to him. Every time he asks about...
He was with her when it happened.
It happened because of him.
That's
Fair.
not fair.
I'm just saying what it is. She jumped in after him.
It's still not fair.
Fine, I'll get the damn bear.
Here, take his key. And be nice.
Fine, I'll get the damn bear. Smart bear. Oh yeah, that's what we need, chat. A smart bear. Alright, let's fire up Smart Bear. So we had to go check the door to see if she would give us that inventory device. However, I'm wondering, can we open that with a screwdriver? No. Okay, so let's go back to Bear. Super toy. Ah, there we go.
I am Moses. I am Hope's best friend.
Hope isn't here, Moses.
Ah, yes. I remember. The water. I do not like water. She tried to...
Head up to the top of the rig. I need you to squeeze through an open door there.
I will not see Hope again.
Head up to the top of the rig. Get through the door. Now.
Yes, Mac.
Great, now we can play as Smart Bear. Awesome. Yeah.
I miss Hope, Charlie.
I do too.
I miss playing with her.
I do too.
Is it wrong to wish I could stop missing her? Sometimes I feel guilty for wishing it.
No, I think that, it isn't wrong at all.
My Charlie.
So Smart Bear was Hope's toy.
I do not like water. In water you are powerless.
There was a crib on the boat too. Weird.
There is a lot of water here. Water is unsafe. I do not like water.
It'll be dry inside. I promise, Mouth.
My Charlie. Charlie Mac, I am inside.
Okay. Now you need to get to the control room. It's on the other side of that bulkhead.
Ducks and pipe.
Kitchens can be dangerous places. Utensils, sharp objects, and powered equipment should always be stored safely.
Another PDA. Oh my god. He gets the bear version of the PDA. This is unbearable. He gets the Fisher-Price My First Tactical Comms. Sid Cookie Monster Mason. He's, oh, the chef. We could be friends. My Christmas lunch menu is Peruvian string beans and oyster soup, followed by prime rib and pickled eggs with a chestnut dried dressed salad on the side. Dessert will be clover leaf rolls. Damn. Dipped in honey, double rations for your drinking pleasure. Oh my god. This company was serving it up, chat. Peruvian string beans, oyster soup, prime rib, pickled eggs, chestnut dressed salad, and all you could drink? Oh, and not to mention the cloverleaf rolls dipped in honey. If those are anything like King's Hawaiian buns, I'm in. Wow, this guy. Caught a glimpse of Dr. K's new pet this morning. She's been growing some tumorous meatballs in Baron's lab. I swear I heard her cooing to it as though it were a newborn while she carried it around in a napkin. What the hell? Her obsession with mixing her bodily fluids into whatever organic morsels she can find is getting to me. While cooking breakfast this morning, I suddenly panicked that she'd somehow contaminated the ingredients. Not long ago, I found one of her fish in the extended storage freezers, covered in pustules. A weird mucus-like goop crawled out from its gills across the drawer interior. I swear to God, its dead eyes were staring me as if it were pleading. I asked Steve to toss it in the burn drawer and ordered a replacement, but can still smell the thing no matter how much I wash. Oh my God. What the hell is going on? This is worse than Resident Evil. I was asked to whip up a batch of goodnight juice for Kurt. He's still having those bad dreams. Tasty blend of synthetic opioids, cough syrup, sedative, hypnotics, and essential oils will have him sleeping like a baby in stasis. I'm glad I went through all the effort to get a transfer topside. Wonder if Abdulaziz is okay. I doubt we will still count as friends after the way we parted, but I wouldn't want anything terrible to happen to him. Great news! The company rescue boat, Sebastian, is being prepped for departure. We've been tasked with loading boxes of reports and crates of artifacts aboard. There's barely enough space on deck for all the treasure, so I'm not sure where we will batten down. Ship's crew seems to shudder with disgust whenever they look at us. They aren't even Navy. These guys look like bullet stoppers. Whatever. I'm too tired to care, and I'm glad most of us will be off this miserable platform in an hour. Hope Abdulaziz joins us. Hope I'm saying that right. 12 log entries erased. Guess we're part of the collateral after all. As the ship departed, I saw Baron and several executives watching us plead the way a child watches a worm eat an insect from the inside. This is the first time I allowed myself to really see his face. It will stay with me until the grave. Cap D is called a strategy meeting. An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its leg to escape. We will survive this together. My God. Lore. So we're in the kitchen. Water bottles. Ah, menu. I'd like to see that. Oh.
This place smells bad. I would like to go home now.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Language, Mac.
Yeah, language.
I know, Moses. It's okay. We'll leave soon. I promise.
I will leave soon. This is not safe for children to eat.
Look at that. Food's still on the plates.
Yeah. They left in a hurry.
Or didn't leave at all.
Deep Sea 15 Pool League. Winner gets their choice of shift rotations for a month. 2 months. Wait, that was a crew roster, kind of. Could be important for later. This is back into the kitchen, right? Does the cook know Jerry's secret fried rice recipe? Yeah, that's fried plus rice, and then something else, but I'm not sure. There's something else missing from our good friend Jerry's fried rice recipe. Still working on trying to get it. Are those mushrooms growing up from the ground? Weird. Alright. So... Oh. Notice board, roster, rot. Furniture. Ah. Let's take a look at that. Collectible VHS found. Cave. They were watching VHSs on the ship, I guess. They're just collectibles, so we probably can't watch. They're probably not like story-related stuff. Okay, so we checked out his PDA. There's spoiled food, rotting. Everything's just rotting. Going bad. Everything's very, very bad. This is where we came in. We're looking for the like the bridge or like the ducts and pipes. Could we go through there? Go back out for a second. We can only go in via one of these two ways. So from here we can take a look at that photo or go into the kitchen. And in the kitchen there's the PDA and back out to the hallway. We can't go back out. Can we give him an item? Yeah, that's a good question. Does an item work with the painting? I mean, maybe the magnet? There's also a little ramp here that we can go up.
The floor is slippery here. Children should be cautious. The door is closed.
You're small. Find a way in.
I will try.
Something maybe to do with that painting in the future.
Goodness. This could cause injury if it lays here.
I'm gonna cause injury to you if you keep spouting out public service announcements. This is a deep sea installation. Everything on it's dangerous, okay?
Just
True.
ignore him, Mose.
Bye, Charlie.
I'll say this for him, he breaks things apart really well.
Thank you, Mac.
That puzzle was to basically just be a curious cat. How do we get the vent to break? Just turn it on and off a bunch. Nice. Love that. Alright, let's go in. We're going to the bridge now, I guess.
I'm in the control room.
Yeah.
Good work, Mose.
We made it.
Now, can you find an access point and override the security lock?
Am I allowed to do that, Charlie?
We're giving you permission.
Can he do that?
Yeah, he can. I've, kind of improved his design. He's a very smart bear now.
I am a very smart bear now.
Very smart bear indeed. Ooh. What does that say in the windows? Help me? So... Bear. The bear is hacking in. Sentry gun or security lockdown. Override ROM.
Connection secure. Firewall override. Access granted.
Improved. I see what you mean. He's actually useful now.
Mac, please be nice.
It's a damn toy.
Not to her. He wasn't.
Exterior and interior bulkheads are cycling pre-checks. Please be patient.
Mag doors are gonna open.
Sentry gun. Is that the captain? The humid air has resulted in the skin being pulled taut to the bone. The back of the chair is visible through the bullet wound.
Hello, I am Moses. What is your name?
Moses found another body.
Getting a really bad feeling here.
Just a little further.
Encrypted handheld device unlocks access to its owner's personal thoughts, messages, and reports. Donald Bigged Haskin, Captain. You will make all indulgences to our representative Baron, as if he were Cain himself. Whoa. Oh, this is okay. See, this is the captain's. The captain is dead, so this is gonna be big lore right here. This is like the main man, possibly. As of 0800, the mule has initiated quarantine. Supplies and water will be rationed, so listen up, fuzz nuts. If this was your first quarantine experience, crockery only gets washed once per day after evening chow. One flush only. Get used to the smell or pucker up. You get one fresh water shower a day. I'll be keeping an eye on the meters. One meal pack per employee, company or commission per shift. These restrictions do not apply to corporates. We'll adjust rationing to accommodate their schedule and proclivities. I'll be hassling the mule for updates on how long this will last. Hopefully, it's only a drill, like last time. It's been 3 weeks since the lockdown quarantine BS started. Someone really humped the bunk. I miss you, Evett. I hope you were safe down there. Oh. His wife? Possibly? Is like below the... Is like down under this rig. Like they're mining something down there. Like there's another facility beneath where we are now. 25 days in and still no updates. Not a word from a vet. The banging and shouting you've been hearing over the last hour would be the unannounced arrival of SPEC team. The ship they arrived on, the Sebastian, is moored to DS-15 Dock 5, which is out of bounds. Do not screw with those guys. They stormed the facility like they were raiding a damn drug lab, and have itchy trigger fingers for anyone standing in their way. These war chickens are taking orders directly from corporate, and the rest of us are just in the way. I'm available if you have any questions or concerns, but keep your eyes open for GD's sake. Keep your distance. Keep it together, Don. Your crew needs you. Yvette will be fine. I've got more bad news. The weather service has alerted us to a mother of a large S-storm approaching our... What? The hell? Yo, Christian, thank you very much for becoming a raptor egg. Approaching our mobile Chernobyl from the southwest. Oh, is that what they call the rig? The mobile Chernobyl? Okay. I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Our own ping jockeys predict that we've got 9 hours before it hits, so Tend to any hatches and bulkheads. You know the drill. Get the supply strapped down and brought in. Make sure your assigned cargo has been mag-locked. I want everything to be ship-shape. Let's not take any chances here. The storm looks like an angry one, and the grunt work will help us keep our minds off things. New member, welcome. Oh, they're supposed to... They call him Big D for Donald. Okay, yeah, maybe there's a space in between. I don't know. Corrupted log. 49 entries were erased remotely. Attention. With the storm rocking in 2 hours, we were given the marching order. Pack up your stuff and get to Dock 5 in 30 minutes. No exceptions. Move it. Cain's reign. Someone at HQ didn't want us talking and flipped a kill switch. All outgoing net functionality is dead, with a single exception, Cain Luna. It's the only place our hardware is talking to right now. By the looks of it, it's a hell of a conversation. Mule comms are still good, but our broadcast blackout means that they are also cut off from the rest of the world, and I'm starting to think that's the point. The Mule hardline died. No more chatter from Cain Luna. Screams from maintenance. Part of me regrets not boarding the Sebastian when it left, but I couldn't abandon my crew, or Yvette. It's nice to have her close, even like this. I keep wondering if I could have saved her, if I fought my way down earlier. Rationally, I know they'd have shot me, both of us, but maybe it would have been better to die together instead of just finding her too late. I'll meet my maker soon. Waiting is agony. I'm just so tired of it. But I think it would be nice to watch the fireworks with her, to sit together one last time before everything comes crashing down, listening to our hearts beat in tune as we join the Nexus. What the hell? Captain, what the hell? What was that? There's the minigun. Body bag. Oh, that's nice.
Children should not try this.
A bionic heart. I don't have a real heart, but I do have a brain. Screwdrivers are not toys, no. Because they will poke your eye out. Wow, this bear is like safety bear. Secured elevator. Elevator is barricaded with timber panels and braced with welded steel plates. High caliber sentry gun is programmed to automatically aim and fire targets identified by its genetic sensors. Well, that elevator should be open now. Security implant required. Can we take the heart and the screwdriver? No? Maybe with his strength. I think we can rip the pacemaker off. Bionic heart. Seems as if the power source could be ripped clear of the juicy bits. Nice.
What is it?
Separated the power source from this heart. Was completely embedded into the meat.
Wash your hands, Mac.
Yeah, wash your hands. I can feel the electricity buzzing from this whatchamacallit. So, what would we need a power source for? Is this an electromagnetic thing? I need to get a DNA sample or something for that door. What's it locked by? Security implant. Oh, that hand had it. The one she saw when she came in. Wow, that's nice. That was nice. Thank you for that. He looked at me. Yeah. No thanks. Disabled security implant. I'm sure that's not blood. Yeah. Yeah, it's only ketchup.
That actually worked.
What did you do, Charlie?
Just mimicked the sound of a human heart to get this security implant to work. Nothing big.
So smart, Charlie.
I see why you keep him around.
Nice. The implant can now be used to gain access to the restricted areas on the platform. Oh, it'll work for more than just this door. Remaining power is limited to a single use. Oh, damn. Well, never mind. Hacking in. That looked like a magnet. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. New member, welcome. We're in a new area. Oh, that's nice. Aaron Steele, thanks for the 40 months. Sunny Dead Cell 007, absolute champion, epic stream. Oh yeah. Talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre stream from the other day.
Jesus. I got 2 more bodies here.
Like the ones upstairs?
No. No, these are worse. And they're in body bags.
I'm getting really close to calling this, Charlie.
We found the body of the captain sitting in a chair. We found the body of what seemed to be the one guy who was like we found the captain's body. We found Stephen Cameron, and like there's like the engineer. What was it called? The repairman. And then Stephen Cameron was like the tech guy. I think we found both. The guy who had the implant, I think, was Stephen Cameron. Don't know about Kurt Dog. Because this guy, Stephen Cameron, said he was going to go out and get fuel, and that's where we found him, in that room with the fuel. So what the hell's all this? Is that seawater?
What the hell? This isn't an oil rig, Mac. It's some kind of lab.
Yeah, I see it. It explains why there's no AIS. Yeah. They're operating off the grid out here.
But why?
Oh. Oh, there it is. The doctor. Dr. Elspeth. Boy, does she look crazy. Oh. Oh boy, this is going to be a big lore dump here. Oh boy. I'm slowly growing accustomed to my condition following the unfortunate incident. In many ways, the noose hanging over my head has sharpened my intuition and emboldened my drive. I'm beginning to accept that it was a necessary catastrophe that allowed me to push beyond previous capabilities. The downside is that I have no one to consult on scientific matters. The other research staff dwindle in minor work while the rest are goons trained in manual labor. My closest peer is the occult expert Barrett. Occult expert? They had an occult expert on this damn ship? Still, we are forbidden from addressing him directly or making eye contact, which is a ludicrous authoritarian move. Still, even in isolation, I have ideas. I've been thinking about how I can turn this curse of mine into a boon. I'm curious to see how it would affect other biomatter. Watching the cook sit at the edge of the platform and fish gave me an idea where I could find suitable test samples. Oh. I may not have access to that sexy mule research, but my position affords me some perks, including shared samples. I've been analyzing fascinating samples from Alpha's old Sheila project. Based on the generated model, its vegetal organs appeared to have no use. The eyes were hollow sacks of fluid, and the legs were of different sizes, but Sheila is not the only is not the Holy Grail, merely an evolutionary stepping stone. The Paterpedia, what the hell, 139 is our salvation, but it remains beyond my grasp as a mere Cain supplicant. Message about Kurt Darren. Mr. Darren, while I understand that proper procedure must be followed, your ignorance threatens my research and well-being. Unfortunately, corporate is currently preoccupied with organizing the Omega construction, so I'm focused on to debase myself with going through you to obtain my injections. Don't confuse these for some dietary supplements. Without them, the nanites in my blood would corrode my bones to the point of shattering. Oh, right, she's the one with the weird bone thing going on? After which the nanites would perpetually rebuild the shards into increasingly hideous forms. It is not a pleasant extreme, nor one that correlates with a long life expectancy. If my calcium injections aren't on the next shipment, I will ensure that your contract is terminated and your mother is thrown to the gutters. Label these as highest priority. My life and your continued employment depend on it. Kurt Darren, yeah. That's the tech guy, or the engineer, whatever. The guy who is in charge of power. Not the guy who is in charge of, like, fuel. But they seem to work the same. Exclamation point chat. I managed to synthesize my very own PS-139 from the remains brought here for Baron. Watching the bioculture mature fills me with pride and relief. It will mark my milestone achievement. Of the few I've managed since we arrived chasing those signals, I also admit to some dark pleasure in knowing I was right to stay, despite Dr. Al-Kapoor's attempts to replace me with Dr. Yamada. Unfortunately, although predictably others covetous of success, due to shifting scope, the experiment and all relevant documentation will be reallocated and escalated. Baron will be taking ownership and the sample will be moved down to his lab. I doubt I'll get credit beyond a footnote. Fortunately, owing to my meticulous work process, I have copies of my work that I'll be keeping. If Cain isn't interested in giving me credit where it's due, I'll find someone who is. So she found something? And they're working on some weird thing to do with growth and I don't know, some medical thing. I made contact with an old friend in the mule. He's eager to share his findings with me. So the mule is it's like a submarine or an elevator or something to get up and down. Listen here, you little bilge turd. I will personally report you to Baron if you improperly dispose of my specimens again. Oh, this is about the them putting the sample into the burn drawer or whatever, starting a fire. I won't have the baseborn interfering with company business. I should have thrown you in the brig. I demand to know who else was involved. Oh, right, yeah, and they were like, maybe she was experimenting with putting stuff in the food. This lady's crazy. As if working with His Highness Baron and his, I didn't even know what the hell that word is, proctalysis problem wasn't bad enough. Nothing functions properly on this floating rust bucket. They're all interfering weasels here. If Cain catches a whiff of my side projects, there may be a problem. I've told my connection that our clock is now ticking. Mr. Cameron, you need to hurry up to my lab. The evacuation will wrap up within a few hours. Mule operations have concluded, and the bell has been recalled. As such, you'll be required to carry specific equipment aboard the Sebastian. I am currently preoccupied with processing and collecting crucial documentation, but I've marked the relevant machines for your convenience. Consider this your apology to me for disposing of my core data samples. CHOR. Oh yes, your friend squealed like a pig when I applied the right pressure. If admission of guilt is beyond your character, I imagine the promise of escaping several weeks of water and food rationing will be appropriate motivator. Damn, these guys are almost like Amazon managers. PDAK Alpsa 87112 clone to device 00813AB. Uh-oh, somebody's like copying her data. I scribbled the code to the Crimea mass storage unit on one of the reports and I cannot find it for my life. But do not worry, I have the research encoded on my data disk. I'm leaving this PDA as backup should I return. Oh, that was her copying that. Okay, so this is important. She scribbled the code to the mass storage unit on one of the reports. So if we come to that, then we'll have to use that. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so now we're in the lab. What the hell is that thing? Is that an alien?
Mac, look at this. It looks ancient. Like a fossil.
And not human either. I like this place less and less.
$180. That's the scribble. There's the alien, or whatever it is. Alright, chat, remember 180. Part of the code, possibly. Man. The level design here is so cool. Let's keep looking around.
Wow. The diving bell is huge. I mean, this thing can take an enormous amount of pressure.
How far down do you think they were going?
With equipment like this, deep. Very deep.
At least 1 foot. Could you imagine that? We get into that thing and goes like just down 1 floor and it's like, oh, now we're on the ocean floor. It's like, it's really shallow here, but like we're on the ocean floor. Like, wait a minute. Curved wall. Dude, look at that thing. That looks awesome as hell. Okay, wait. No, go the other way. Wait, is that the end of the... Oh, I can't go all the way around. Okay, there's like a gap there. Okay. So what do we need to get into that diving bell? Is the door locked? Oh no, it's open.
Can you hack that?
Not by myself. Moses, I'm gonna need your help here.
My Charlie.
Mule, the mobile underwater laboratory environment. Interesting. A blank data disk. Dude, 2 keyboards? Damn. You can like simultaneously hack with a friend if you want to. It's multiplayer. The whole diving bell is multiplayer. For a semi-top-down aspect, this has a great atmosphere. I agree. I think that's what makes this creepier because it's, in a way, it's kind of harder to see what's going on. Like we don't get to take a close-up look at things. We kind of see it from afar, so our mind just fills in the gap of what's going on. Which is really weird. Yeah, it's like a piano. Okay, so we have a blank data disk. Didn't realize they still use these old disks anymore. However, I do know they can hold a tremendous amount of data. 2 keyboards and a microphone, exactly. Alright, let's go back to the bear, because there was a computer in the bridge. And it did look like there was a disk there. Nope, okay. Back to her then. Wait, how do we get him to hack in from a distance, though? Wait, can he come through the... I don't think he can hack that computer through this one. I think he has to be there, so... We must be able to walk there now or something. Right, can we go outside? No. Gotta be a way to get from where we are now to her. We need to hack that computer. The disc, yeah, I tried to use that a little bit ago. Oh wait, what's this? That's documents of the diving bell. Diving bell operator's terminal appears to be antique. Appearances can be deceiving, true. Oh, you think there's two terminals that he can interact with? Let's go and check. Looks like there's just the one. The tipped over monitor I can't interact with. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here anymore. Papers. Gonna have to go through the... Actually, we're gonna have to go through here to get down there. We have to play as the bear. That elevator will bring us down to her. That's how we're gonna get there. So we're gonna need some sort of DNA. So we need to find something as her. There's got to be another lab or something. Oh, there was a whole nother room here.
What in Cain is that?
I didn't realize we could zoom out.
Whatever it is, it's ancient. And doesn't have anything to do with Cain.
Alright, they found some aliens that probably landed on Earth billions of years ago and were living in the water. Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. So there was like, I was close. There was like a hidden passage there. But hey, that's where we can put the data disk. Yeah. I think we can, I think that's in a safe. We need to put it in there. We need to find the rest of that code. This is like a giant, look at that, a giant vault door. Like a carved disc. Large coin-shaped disc dominates the side of the room. My god. And this is stuff that they left behind. There was other things that they brought on that boat called the Sebastian. So they're like, they left behind a massive like disc and that sarcophagus and bodies and stuff behind. They were mining some crazy cool stuff out of the ocean.
Look at these drawings.
I like these. They are pretty.
You and I have very different definitions of pretty, Bear.
Bear. Alright, so it's 18009? Oh yeah. They were doing x-rays on the sarcophagus. Remove sample from incubator. Chimera mass. Nice. That's nice. This contains genetic structure of the weird meatball thing. Oh, that's the weird meatball. Okay. Oh, it's moving in our inventory. Ew. Ew. Yeah, it was a microwave chat. We can make some popcorn. Actually, I hope you're having popcorn while you're watching. This is damn good. Okay, let's do... Okay, so we'll wait with her, because now I think it comes down to the bear. So we gotta get this sentry gun to shoot at the big O secured elevator. So... put that on there. Cute. And then...
Guns are not toys.
Oh, it doesn't have any battery power. Depleted power cell. Oh. Well, let's get that working then. We did see a power charger back on the boat. But I might need to go get that fuse back from upstairs again. Sorry, I meant to change to this guy. Use the disc on the turret, yeah. But it doesn't have power, so it probably won't read the disc. So let's charge its battery first. I think we need the fuse. We need to go up. So I need that back. Can I just touch that? No problem? Yeah, you know, just reach your hand in, no biggie. That's fine. Yep, just, you know, just reach in and grab a live fuse, no biggie. No risk. Like tying your shoes. Oh, that's broken. Charged power cell. Alright, back to you, Barry. Alright.
Something has activated behind me. Something colourful. Hope loved colours.
I'm sure Hope also liked fully automatic weaponry. Engage. Ew, hell yeah, brother! Puzzle solved.
I opened a door.
A door? What'd you use, dynamite?
Guns are not toys, Mac.
He has a gun now?
What are you complaining about? He didn't shoot you.
Not yet.
I am a very smart bear now.
Oh, I am a smart bear now. I have the weapon. I make the rules. Hollow table. A ghostly visage floats in silence above the hollow table. It appears to show a man-made structure on the ocean floor. Oh, baby. So we're like up here on this tiny little rig. There's actually a massive structure that goes underneath. And possibly like a tram line or something? Like trains? Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Oh, hey, we're here now.
I'm here, Charlie.
Good work, Moses. I need you to override the terminal inside the big metal ball. Can you do that?
I am a smart bear now.
I'm the one who bears.
This place is not safe or happy. Children should not play here.
I agree.
This water is dark. I do not like water. In water you are powerless.
I know, little guy. I know. You can do it. You're brave and strong.
I am brave and strong.
Alright, bear, hack on in. It's our hacker bear. What the heck?
Connection secure.
Look at his little hands.
Firewall override.
Charlie, computer says doors are open.
It's like Chewy.
I'm heading your way.
Okay, roger that.
Alright, cool. We're all going in. Best bear ever? You know, they're very dangerous, but yeah. Alright, let's go to... this door, right? Upstairs? As long as it's, like, open now. Oh, yeah. Cool.
I'm inside. This place is leaking bad.
Seem intact?
It's solid. Cain built it like they build everything. To last.
Wait, no, I want to go up.
Rest in peace, Captain. May your mind reach the Nexus.
You really think he had a transcendence implant?
You never know.
A transcendence implant? You mean Soma? Alright. So...
Those bodies. Maybe a shark attack?
Yeah, shark.
Wounds are too uniform. Shark teeth rip the shit out of flesh.
Language, Mac.
What about that guy upstairs? The damage on him?
Yeah, that was something else.
Yeah,
Intentional.
that was something.
Maybe someone lost it. You know, went psycho.
Let's go.
I don't think we should be doing this. We don't have any idea where this thing goes.
It goes down.
You know what I mean.
I'm not going back.
Damn
to the
you,
boat.
bear.
You can leave if you want to, but I'm staying.
God damn it, you take too many risks too easily.
And you don't fight hard enough for things that are important. Mac, this one time, will you just trust me? We're all we've got left.
We're all we've got left.
The Last of Us?
Fine. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is where the demo ended too.
just keeps on going.
Have we ever been this deep?
Deep.
Yeah, the Crozier was close.
Not by half. That was under an ice shelf.
Deep?
I love that job. It's good, clean salvage. In and out, no surprises. No bodies.
We are deep.
Yes. There are bodies. We've worked with bodies before. So far, there's been
So
nothing.
far.
Why?
I'm
Deep.
sorry, Mac, but you know I'm right. You know without this, we're at a dead end. We won't be able
Are
to...
we underwater?
Just for a little while, Mose.
I do not like water. In water you are powerless.
At least the bear gets it.
What the hell? That was interesting. Chapter 2. All calm beneath.
Warning. Docking bay depressurized. No atmosphere present. Warning.
Well, glad it told us. We'd be dead in 90 seconds in there.
Not just us. If there's no life support, does that mean there's no survivors?
Charlie Mac, I do not need life or support.
Lucky you.
Yes. Moses, go for it. See if you can pressurize everything out there.
You know what I just read too, by the way, chat? This is actually a sequel. Some of the things that they were mentioning before about a previous job that they were on and stuff takes place in another game that came out in 2015 called Stasis. So I can now say with 100% certainty that I'm probably gonna look at Stasis too and like buy that game. That game came out at the end of August in 2015, so it's possible that this game has been in development for almost like 8 years or so, or maybe more, like who knows. But yeah, apparently if you really like this, there's a prequel called Stasis, but I don't even know if you need that, like, to play this one. But the other game is on sale right now at 50% off, just if you're curious. Again, this game's on sale, not a sponsored stream or anything, but just for the info. This game's on sale for $16 right now at a 10% discount. The previous game is on sale until June 5th at 50% off for $4. So, you know, 2 packs of gum at the grocery store, you could get yourself Stasis and play that after or before playing this one, whatever order you want to go into. Good deal. As in, like, cool. Alright, Bear, let's go. No atmosphere present in docking bay L7. Open hatch. Proceed.
Welcome to the Mule. You are now in the lobby.
So I guess maybe when they're talking about Baby Hope and all the stuff that they're referencing now is probably from the previous game. The Juca-Cola machine. Oh.
I think would be the best game choice here.
No bodies. No one at all.
And it looks sealed off.
Where did everyone go? Someplace further in?
Juca is a tonic that can be used to alleviate a range of illnesses, neurological conditions, including fatigue, nausea, and smallpox. So Juca Cola was like this super vaccine that they were making people drink? Who is that? That is just a hologram.
I hope you all had a great rest and are ready to tackle the week ahead. Remember, a curious mind gets results, so don't be afraid to ask questions and seek new opportunities.
God damn, this game is good. The atmosphere is just so good. It's like we're in 1998, chat, and we're playing like a... Dude, you know what they need? Chat, was the Blade Runner game from a long time ago, was that like this, where it was like a top-down game like this? A Blade Runner game like this would be amazing if it doesn't already exist. That's Event. That's where we need to go.
Locked.
Keep looking, Mose.
My Charlie.
These symbols are all important. Alright, stuck. Whatever it is. Let's go down here.
These doors are locked.
I figured. Emergency bulkheads came down.
Then people could still be alive on the other side.
What kind of little animal are you? Oh, you know, we're just a little tiny bear. We kind of look like a beaver, but no, we are indeed a bear. We're a bearver.
I see we have a lot on our plate. Your debt is vital to us. So let's ensure we're all working hard to meet our goals and deliver on our commitments.
We gotta find something. I can't use that scan. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I can't use that scanner anymore. Oh, door control. That'll be helpful.
The glass is too thick for a bear. It needs a Mac.
How about trying that? Oh. Okay, so we can't break through that glass until we have Mac here, but there's no air. What about the vending machine? Oh,
this
hello.
is not safe for children.
Someone wanted food bad.
A saw blade. Purge expired Juca paste. Alright, yeah, purge the expired paste. Call mule maintenance for assistance. We need to get that thing open. Maybe the screwdriver? Watching the bear scurry around is amusing. Yes. We gotta jam something in the top of that. Okay, none of those things. Well.
Cain Corporation is the journey of the self, through and back to the self. So let's focus on our personal growth and development and the company's success.
Yes, Jeff Bezos. Oh, that worked. Nice. A blunt saw blade. Let's first go back and see if we can... There we go. How lovely. Hope was never allowed any because it was awful for her tummy. Anything that's in green is like we can hover over it for more information. But it's not like we can get anything from that. So we can interact with blue, but green is like atmospheric stuff that like explains the room and stuff. So like that ladder, we can't get up there. It just says broken ladder with additional info. Whoa!
No, I do not like dogs, Charlie Mac.
Just push past it, it won't bite you.
I do not like dogs, Charlie.
He's terrified, Mac.
This dog is bad.
It's a toy. It doesn't get scared, not really. And through there's the only way to get us out of here.
And if he's ripped to shreds, then we're done.
You care about that
A freaking dog in there?
This dog must be very hungry.
Alright, well, let's try that.
Eat. Bad dog.
Okay, well, that worked. Hopefully it doesn't come back.
I do not like tight places, Charlie.
Sure like complaining, though. I'm Bear.
You're doing great, Mose.
Bad smells. Dead smells.
Let's go that way. Inert gas scrubber, 0 ppm, 4921. Oh, it's some sort of mixture. IGS CD SD. Wait. IGS has got to be inert gas scrubber, CD, and then SD. Carbon dioxide. Oh, counter diffusion. SAT compression. Broken handle. We're gonna have to repair a handle. Dude, the system that draws lines like this is so helpful. It eliminates the whole, like, just trying to click to find out where to go. Oh, that's broken. And creepy as hell. Nice. Nice. Hydrogen, oxygen, helium. Not gonna know what to do with that yet. Blooming body. Is that a rainbow?
Hello, I am Moses.
What in hell?
Is that human?
Hello?
The fucking heart is still beating, Charlie.
Language, Mac.
Those look like flowers? Some sort of vegetative growth?
Flowers. They float too.
Spores. There's spores coming off that thing. Moses, get away from it.
My Mac.
Atmospheric computer.
The central atmospheric monitoring system requires recalibration.
I can read. Thanks, Bear.
Okay. Apparently there's something we can do with this body, but I'm not sure what. We need an item. Broken handle. It's a good shape for chewing. That dog's gonna come back again. Oh, PDA. That's gotta be the dead person's PDA that's in that room. Bruno Carrera, engineer. Mission successful. I managed to smuggle Missy into my quarters. I'm glad I forked out a few extra ration packs for a handbag breed. I figure I can walk her at night between shifts and stuff, or down my overalls if anybody gets close. Oh. Oh, that must be the dog that went crazy down here. That tried to bite us. Construction is commenced on the exterior framework of the new site entrance. Fabrication will take about 2 months with the pre-built sections we have to work with. After the shell has been constructed, we can begin connecting the umbilical and draining seawater from the structure. Oh yeah, they're excavating something for sure. Missy has outgrown her carry case. She's most definitely not a toy Pomeranian. Ever since we got cut into the structure, I've been having a bizarre dream and waking up in a cold sweat with my eyes wide open. In the most recent vision, I'm laying paralyzed on a stone slab. I hear a growl and a grunt to my left, and then I see a naked crying child to my right. Suddenly my legs start burning, and I feel pressure on my prostate. When I then realize they're cutting me open from anus to chest, I look up and scream, but no sound comes out. Their cold eyes stare into my soul. Oh, he's freaking out about gray men. What a weirdo. All these people are having these different dreams based on what? What the hell? Prefabrication took slightly longer than expected to identify electrical interference, but we've finished assembling the outer shell. The crew has dubbed it the blister. But by my estimation, we will begin draining the blister, so to speak, in early January. Several inspection drones went missing. They're not showing up on the mule roster. Great. Review Zombie Shark. One of Brian Henderson's lesser-known monster movies. Oh, this is a reference to the collectibles. I've seen a shark with half its face missing, and Henderson took creative liberties. Missy and I give it a 7 out of 10. Oh, he's like a movie critic. Alright, that's cool. So that's like some of the collectibles you can find. The scrubbers have been bugging some of the welding units. I recommend they be deactivated until construction is complete. Furthermore, I would like to report that Robert Follis has commandeered some company equipment, including UAVs and sample collectors for personal use. Hijacked drones have repeatedly buzzed for our construction site at dangerous speeds. Hijacked drones. CC Bruno Carrera and all contacts. Mr. Bruno Carrera has suffered a minor injury today when a series of pipes burst on the blister. Violent pressure change in his suit resulted in dual pneumothorax. Oh boy. The damage to his lung is irreparable. A complete transplant has been scheduled and billed to his company account. Mandatory indentured debt obligation has been extended to 15 years until the principal has been repaid. Wow. Further investigation will be necessary, but the company has been indemnified as per Article 1287 of Mr. Carrera's employment contract. We wish him full recovery and prompt return to his post. Wow, thanks corporations for taking care of us. I feel horrible. Missy was alone for 3 days until Milford rescued her. It's been 2 months since the accident and I still can't sleep. Whenever I visit the dig site, I get a feeling that I'm being watched. It's mostly quiet, but some nights I can hear something moving deeper in the temple. I've talked to Dr. Shaw about it, and she says I'm suffering from trauma-induced hallucinations. Doctors never listen. I had strange dreams before the incident. At last, I'm not alone down there. Sometimes Missy lets out a blood-curdling yelp, reminding me of Cujo with her raised hackles. Does she also sense the stirring below? Oh, is the dog having freakouts too? Review of Inside Out 2. Only made it through the first few minutes. The last of the Omega equipment has been transported into the temple. My contract is almost up. After that, Missy and I will head to the surface for some much-needed R&R, and then we can begin chipping away at my debt. Has it been 15 years, or no? Seems like it'd take them a long time to drain this thing. Lake isn't returning my calls, and neither is Lester. This is the second poker game they've missed. Come to think of it, Lake has a bounce in his step. I bet he's banging somebody on the mule. Me, I'm a one-lady man, and that lady has 4 legs. Oh, he's a dog lover, yay. I yearn to have the waking dream again. It took some convincing, but Dr. Shaw finally prescribed me a Fat Man. You're supposed to take the drug orally, but I've heard it can produce realistic hallucinations when taken as a suppository. So that's the road my Fat Man will take. Wow. Bingo, it worked. Time slowed, a rhythmic beat took my body to a new plane of existence, and I was pulled from my mortal coil. I was on a granite slab again, but this time I spoke and I could understand the words of the song. It was beautiful. Something crawled under my skin, into my heart, and behind my eyes. The church of bells chimed, and Jesus rose from the quivering mass of flesh. I was not scared, and it all felt so real. What the hell, man? So they're having some sort of weird religious slash... like it's aliens, but it's not... It's like Cthulhu, but it's not. Not yet. We'll see. We headed straight for the ventilation shaft when the screaming started, and who would we find but Basegrand? Is that frickin' Dutch? He was releasing some kind of vaporized agent into the ventilation system while cackling like a deranged demon. He came at me with his fist balled up and beat me unconscious with the canister he was carrying. That was the last mistake he ever made. When I came to, I saw that Missy had torn his throat out of his neck. What? Wow. I must have inhaled a massive dose of whatever poison he was trying to circulate around the mule, because I passed out again when I woke up a few days later. My loyal pooch had eaten what was left of Tease. Wow. We're surviving on salvaged Juca paste. We have enough for a few months, or at least until the air purifiers give up or reset. I have no idea what the correct settings are, and Basegond damaged the equipment. I'm sure the rescue team is close, or it's like Scandinavian. Yo, till svenska. I feel wrong. All I hear is rhythmic beat, and it's driving me crazy. Are the children singing again? Their voices echo against the walls of my cranium. We are reaching for heaven. We must ascend. Missy is at my side. Her friendship is all that matters. Alright, yeah, so everybody's going crazy. Something that they were mining made them go crazy. Okay, so we're not sure what to do with that body yet. But we haven't gotten here. Regulator valve. Oh, yeah, we have. What's over here? The iris vent. Locked. So nothing we can interact with there. That's the PDF. Go back this way. Mold. That vent is broken. Doom plot? Maybe. This certainly feels like, you know, we've covered this before in gaming, this territory, but yet also new at the same time. Like it's, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I'm liking it. Broken handle. Let's try to give that back to her. Maybe she can fix it.
And we have a working handle.
That's a plus.
Yeah, it's like Switzerland's flag. Fixed handle. I'm not proud of the artistry, but it's notable functional improvement. Now hope for and find the matching broken slot with the pair with it. Okay. So I think we got to bring it back to that other one. There. Oh, not there. That's the one. Cool. So H has to be 45 or 49. That's helium. Okay, so I think we got to move between two stations. Wasn't helium like 49%? Or what? Wait. Was it helium or hydrogen? Hold on, we need to... Okay, I need to take a mental screenshot. Okay, so I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, helium needs to be 50. Hydrogen is 49. So helium 50, hydrogen 49. Oh, that sounded like it made a noise. SWE Gaming, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for clicking the tab and join and becoming a member. Green eyes in the chat, show them some love. Alright, H is at 49. Where the hell was XE? I don't even know anything about this. Decompression, counter diffusion, and inert gas scrubber. I don't know what the hell. There must be a document somewhere. We read through all that guy's documents. It didn't... Oh, there's the doggo. The dog's matted coat adheres to the body like a cream for a rug. The ribs protrude like a xylophone, ready to play a heartbreaking melody. Can I go down there? Set IGS to 2, XE is an inert gas.
Welcome.
How do we know that, though? Like... The game should tell us that. I want to find those clues. Like, we should find... Like, there's got to be a document or something that should further explain that. And I want to find the document. When we adjusted this, though, it made a noise. Yeah, we don't know what happened to that guy yet. Whatever guy exploded into mold and other stuff. How the hell would we know this? Ah. The computer. 205426. Okay, should be all good. I like how it says suggested, like try out this atmosphere. You might like it. Like, you know, this is like suggested serving size, or like, you know, suggested on a menu, you know. No, this is suggested atmosphere. Like you don't have to have that atmosphere, but you know, have whatever you want. It's suggested. It's not necessary for life. It's the combination to your gym locker, yeah. Yeah, you might breathe easy to this combination. Why not? All right, now we got to get back to that other computer. Hey, what's up, Easy Monster? Welcome. All right, let's do the atmosphere computer. There we go.
Attention. Central atmospheric monitoring system has been calibrated. Attention.
Okay, so there was a symbol by the outside near the vents. There was a symbol. I wonder if I can go back out. Upper left, bottom middle, middle right. Nope, that's where the dog is.
I will leave here soon.
Good work, Mose. Cleverest bear. Meet us back at the main lobby.
I am the cleverest bear.
This game makes you play as a damn bear. A clever bear. Smarter than the average bear. Unbearable. Sorry. What's happening?
What the hell just...
This place isn't as intact as I thought. Pressure differential caused it to buckle.
My bad.
Is Charlie Mac okay?
The diving bell's destroyed.
Oh boy.
There's no way back up.
Bigger issue is we're trapped, and it's flooding. What were you saying before? I'm calm beneath the surface.
Is Charlie Mac okay?
No, Moses. We're not. It's flooding in here. We need a way out. I can try and break the glass.
Broken glass is dangerous, Mac.
Thank you, Moses.
Oh, only he can go, okay.
Ah, damn it. The control box is shorted.
You'll have to bridge the short.
That'll do.
The handle won't stay down. The door won't stay open.
What do we...
You get through the door.
But...
I'll figure it out. Get through it. Go!
Let's go. Things are happening. Portal. A portal? What the hell?
Mac?
Moses? Mac, can you hear me? God damn it.
Remains? Oh, that's nice. An igniter. Something about cold? Maps. Oh, is this where we are? Off the coast of, like, South America?
Charles, you there? Read me.
Mac, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't get too excited. Still flooding in here. Running out of headspace, fast.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Figure it out.
Oh boy.
Cain's rain, this water's cold.
Gotta be another exit, another way out somewhere.
Pressure management. Maintenance access vent sealed. Pressure equalization required. I don't know what to do with that yet. What was it? Bottom left, top, middle, right. Gotta even this out. Can I add more than one? No. That's gotta be 2. That one can't go more left. That one can be 3. Wait, it's gotta be 1. Close, we're close. I gotta get this one up by 2. I think those 2 should be there. Those 2 should be there. my god. We're so close, I just need, like, this one left or something. Oh, that's too high. Oh, let's send them all to the left. Okay, that's as far left as we can go. That one's got to be empty, though, so it can't be that. So at least it has to be that. There's our 2. Oh, we just need 1 in the middle. Nope, can't have that red one at the end. There can't be one on the far right side. Oh, we're so close. Just can't have any on the right side, but these 2 seem right. This blue one seems right. I'm gonna mess with the green one then. Maybe it alternates up top. And maybe we switch to the blue one? There's only one right combo. I'm gonna double stack red. No, I can't do it. Raptor bottom left, the first line shows the red bar should be. I don't think I can do that. Unless these red X's mean where it's open. I don't know. I don't think I can recreate that. Yeah, I don't know if I can recreate that, unless it's a different one. Maybe that's the middle one? That could be the green one, but I kind of already figured that out by just looking at the sheet. Yeah, that seems to be right. That's the green one, which means this could be the red one. Alright. Yeah! Hell yeah! There we go. Can we do it? Oh, there we go. It wouldn't let me pull the lever the first time. Water's going down. Hopefully.
Maintenance requested.
Moses.
Hello, Mac. Your situation does not seem fun.
No,
Well,
it's not.
You're not wrong. Can you open this vent? I hit the maintenance request.
My Mac.
Nice job, chat. That helped. I thought I could kind of like trial and error it a little bit, but I guess not. Give me more puzzles. That was cool. Oh, wow. Look at the smiley face. An emergency maintenance call has been made. Open maintenance vents.
Routine maintenance is important.
Cycling vents. Wait. Smiley. Okay, oh, did it says please. Oh, I can hear noises. Noises. Did it work?
Not bad, Bear.
Mac, I am glad you are not dead.
More than just a toy, isn't he?
You may have a point.
Where are you?
I think, an escape pod bay. Looks sealed, though. Give me a second here.
An escape pod bay? Where are we escaping to? That was a cool puzzle, dude. Give me more of those. Failed escape capsule.
It's the escape pods. And big shock, they're all gone.
At least someone got out of here alive.
Wait. Pods aren't all gone. And not everyone
Is that
escaped.
a hand?
What do you mean?
What?
Someone's alive?
No frickin' way.
In one of the pods. They're not moving, but I can hear them inside. Hello? Can you hear me? Are you hurt?
Bro, don't let this guy out. He's a crazy.
Not gonna be easy. Lock will be pressurized. If you can hear me, I'm gonna try and get you out of there. Just stay calm.
All I have is this. Alright, we gotta look around for more items. Somebody's in that escape pod. Yeah, we're stuck in here now. Alright, let's switch to the lady.
Found a suit. Rear thruster looks damaged.
Mm-hmm. Boy, I wonder where we're gonna find another one of those. Oh, dude, we found one.
Ship thrust is removed. Ship thruster maintenance should only be performed by Cain certified technicians.
According to who?
Cain Systems biotechnological deep atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Warning. Suit maintenance required before operation. Warning.
Oh, we got to calibrate the suit pressure. And we got to install the new thruster. Dude, these puzzles and stuff are so damn cool. What were they looking at down here? There's a little submarine. There's what the diving suits look like. Looks to be some sort of a pipe. That doesn't look human. Welcoming of a Newman to the collective. We're pleased to announce the birth of a Newman, placed in STEM on this very day, Jebediah the first of his name. And it came to pass that the Nexus was plagued by the presence of one of the 9 who showed contempt for the rules and brought discord to the network with its injustice disconduct. But the church is also merciful. Oh, this is starting to become basically Dead Space with the whole cult on board. Possibly. The church is also merciful and did offer Newman a chance to repent and reform its ways, so let this be a warning to all who dare to defy the will of Cain. What, the hand of Nod got a hold of this ship? The consequences of disrespect and disobedience are severe, and none shall escape the fiery wrath of judgment, but fear not, for even in its darkest times Cain's light shines bright, and those who follow in the path of righteousness shall be rewarded with a place in the Nexus, where they may thrive and reach their full potential, for far from the reach of fiery abysms. May the light of Cain shine upon us all. Is this like the HR onboarding document? Alpha Lab construction confidential. Crew complement 9 decommissioned. Early archaeological exploration. Personal log of Matt Barton from maintenance. Well, what? Happy birthday to me. I'm 90 and I don't look a day over 45. It's one of the perks of pampered life as an organ insurance product. Lifeblood Corp at your service. Wow. 90 years old. To celebrate, I ordered some casu maruzzo and washed it down with canu di Sardinia. Live maggots and all. Oh. Isn't that Sardinian cheese that has maggots inside of it? I don't think that you can even sell that or have that outside of Sardinia. Well, that's nice. I've always been a loner with the penchant for the good life, even during my time at La Vita Paradise, which only cost me a kidney. Now my family debt has finally been paid off, and the best is yet to come. Wow, how much was he making to pay that off? Yeah, I think there's a Sardinian cheese they put maggots in to give it its awesome taste. I've overhauled the Max Ocean Mark IV diving suit. Been combing through old maintenance logs and found a restricted entry referencing Alpha, the first forward operating base. It was decommissioned about a decade ago, well before my time. Oh damn, they were down here before. They found this place a long time ago and have been researching on it for a long time. Sometimes I think about the rich prick who got my left kidney. Of all my organs, it was my favorite. Okay. The rover excursion to Alpha Base was a bust. A cave-in prevented traditional access, so I squeezed through a fissure, passing some old equipment. Oh, that's what those pictures were of. It was the old base from a decade ago. The mule is in chaos. Yvette was hit by a stray bullet which completely tore off part of her head. Bernie's ribs were knocked in. There was a fight down here? Captain's wife has been shot. I saw a rover at the bulwark during my sneak and peek. It may come in handy. We stopped the base kill order. Fala simulated the VAT and then killed the hardline between the mule and the DS-15. I cut the data tether to deep sea simultaneously, and he nuked the uplink. I don't know how long the ruse will last, hopefully long enough for us to get topside. We're heading back to the mule now. I would die for a dollop of Alma's caviar on a saltine cracker. Jeez. The Bell returned as scheduled, but headed oceanside after only 10 minutes. I hope some of the crew have escaped. The Bell requires at least one occupant to ascend, and it sure as hell wasn't us in there. I mostly made it back. Robert the Scrubbers melted his suit al dente. I almost narked on the dive re-entry trying to get away from them, but the electric squibs caused a power surge on the moon pool's iris door. Alas, there's been no rescue. I smell the ghastly aromatic stench of rotting onions, like a putrid lobster bisque. Ugh. Lovely. Okay, we need to know how to get this suit up and running.
Uses bio-lungs.
Whoa.
Yeah, looks like Biofix Mark 3 or 4. They're damaged though. And I think my only way out of here is fixing this thing.
You want to take a biodais out onto the seafloor?
How hard could it be?
This woman.
What? This guy's... Oh, that other guy's lungs are in there. That's why his, yeah, the guy's lungs who exploded. I guess this is like an older version of this where they were growing lungs. And this is the one the company gave him. How lovely. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Yogurt? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Lungs damaged or missing, thrusters damaged or missing, heating system damaged or missing, so we need 3 things. It says, don't kill my vibe. Hilarious. Alright, well, the thruster we might be able to repair. Thruster with damaged igniter. Well, alright, let's try this. Maybe he can pull it out of there. Let's see if he can pull it out of the socket.
Rust got into this igniter. Twisting it just right got the thruster working.
Mm-hmm. It's now partially working. A partially disassembled igniter. Thruster with the igniter removed. The error message is gone, so we must have successfully found and removed the faulty part. Okay, let's build the new one.
Good thing these thrusters are modular. Just put in a new igniter and there we are.
Cool. Good as new. Alright. Let's plug that in.
Suit thrust is replaced. Suit thrust is operating within established parameters.
Cool. Now we need to repair the lungs and get a cooling system going. Now I got this old part, damaged igniter. I can hear a rattling noise inside when I shake it. This is beyond repairable even for Charlie. Rattling noise. Can we rip it apart? Is there something else in there? Nope. What else can the bear do? Nothing. Well, if she can't repair it, maybe we can combine it with something? Nope. Trying to see if something's behind the maps, like if I can pull the string and like reveal something behind there. Nope, doesn't work like that. Alright. The guy in the pod might have the lung you need. Oh, this guy?
Charlie, what the hell?
It's, a dive suit. Looks like. Cut in half.
Yeah, so is the person inside it.
Yep.
Where the hell are you?
Looks like a dive suit bay. Oh god, there's another body here. Gonna keep looking. Maybe there's a way out, or a way to help you.
Be careful.
Okay. Looks like we can only interact with his computer, but... This looks like Spark's... The Spark's mobility system used in the drive suit's completely busted apart from the fireworks display. So this thing might explode and or cause a fire. Alright, let's keep looking around. Can I do something with this? There's somebody in there, so... No, I don't want to hint. Back to the bear. Local vents have been unlocked. Alright, maybe the bear can go somewhere. Yep, sure can. Ooh. Okay.
This is not a good place to play. It smells wrong. Like dead things.
Ever wonder what the point was of putting olfactory sensors on a toy?
Maybe, because it makes him more real.
You are either real or you're not.
You're right, Mose. I'm sorry.
Stasis pod controls. Ooh.
Hello, I am Moses.
Volunteer pods. What were they doing here?
You know the answer to that. If they were here by their own accord, they were paying off debts to Cain. If.
Occupant. Subject, Defritius M. Blood O negative. Sex male. He's been in stasis for... Wait, he's 8-year-old? Wait, what? In stasis 833 days. Maybe? That's broken. I have no idea what's going on with that. I don't want to shut these down. That one's empty. Maybe that was somebody who tried to get to the escape pod.
Hope's favorite.
Favorite what?
A shark. Hope's favorite animal.
It is lovely.
You are in Aquarium H1.
Well, thank you.
Hope's favorite. Cold. It no longer breathes.
That harpoon. Be careful, Bear. It's explosive tipped.
My Mac.
They shot it with an explosive harpoon? Oh, we're gonna need that to get through that door, maybe. What the hell were you guys doing to that damn... What were they doing to the shark? Ah, frozen coil. We need that for the suit. A new PDA of... Oh. This is the biologist. Oh boy, we'll read that later. Oh, great. Monster. Security bay. Enter employee ID code. Well, the biologist would be a good one. I've been testing my PS139. We could find it via a pattern. Well, let's go back to the lady and install the cooling gear. Guess we'll plop that in there. Where does that go? Oh, there. Frozen coil. Icy surface is strong enough for the cold to burrow into my hands as I hold it. We must roast this like a marshmallow to get it back to temperature. Wait a minute. Nope. Well, yeah, I was thinking the igniter too, but that doesn't seem to work. Okay. Let's check the other suit, maybe. Maybe we need to install the module and then take it? Something to do there. What about this? Or combining it together here? Nope. Alright, something else we need to do either with this body or that suit. But it looks like maybe this isn't used for this. It does say we have to do something else with it. Now let's keep looking around. We need an employee code. And we need something else for that suit. There's a terminal there. Oh boy. More info on what they were doing down here. That's a hand growing out of something, or something growing out of a hand? Oh yeah. Helmet cam. I forgot to check the trash of that other computer. Ooh, we could change the backgrounds. Well, that's nice. You could actually change the wallpaper. That's a nice touch. So I guess that you could find things in the trash too. There could have been more lore in that other, the other computer possibly. Dockmate control. Body on table. Select preset. Appendectomy, or a what the hell? A Fujisawa? Oh, that's the prefix. Oh. This might have something to do with that lung. Wait, hold on. Body on table. Oh, this will be nice. Yeah, let's get a look at this. That's nice. 7154. You okay, buddy? Grab a lung? Yeah, well, first we're gonna have to know what that procedure is called, and also, like, the preset to do that procedure. Like, we need to know two things. So, yep, you're right. Alright, I forgot the number.
Security system access granted.
First try.
Mac, look at this.
Looks like a rover. Big one.
That could be our way out of here. Where is this, Moses?
I can show you.
Transmitting target coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not far. On the seabed. I can make it there.
Seems like a big risk.
Well, that's our reality right now.
Yeah, so it looks like that's the submarine or whatever that guy found. Oh. Pressure is 999,606. Let's plug that in. Hopefully it'll remember that. Nine 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 606. Yep, it remembers it. Cool. And then what? There's the location. Temperature is 1 degree Celsius. And then there's the destination. Okay, so now we just gotta do something with that damn lung. This was the computer. We need to know something more about those robots doing the surgery. Basis pod controls. What's this? Ooh, another room.
You are in product storage, a restricted area.
Cryo eggs. Unpowered terminals. Blooming corpse. Yeah. But I don't know what that'll... We have lungs here. I don't know what... We gotta find two settings for this. Damn it. Could it be in the lore? It's gotta be in the lore. Biofix. I congratulate you on your speedy recovery from brand new lungs, liver, upper intestine, lower intestine, stomach, and kidneys. You made a fantastic choice with our premium Biofix range. Okay, so one is Biofix. Now we need to know the name of the procedure. Good thing about what I do, chat, with getting emails all day from like developers and stuff, I've gotten very good at like skimming and looking for keyword information and stuff. I've gotten pretty good at that, where I can just cut through and look for info. I was just thinking about that. I was raised at a salmon hatchery on Luna, according to my mother. Okay. You think it's pneumonected me? Okay. I want to find that in here, though. It probably doesn't use that exact wordage, because I didn't see it on the first pass, but... Anyway, oh wait, let's set it for biofix then. Wait. Oh, wait, it literally just says lung. Pfft. Didn't even need to do that anyway. How do I activate it? Chat, you should try to take a picture of that QR code and see what it brings up. I'm gonna do it too. Yeah. Doesn't bring up anything. Wait, are we supposed to install those lungs? Well, I guess so. Ah, they're gonna repair it.
Careful with those. Carry disease just like any other organ.
I know how biotech works, Mac.
Alright, cool. So let's go back and install it now. If I blow into the holes, the bags go big. Oh my god. Now this will probably repair that.
I do not like this, Charlie Mac. Everything is slimy. This is a dangerous place.
I know, sweetheart. But I need those lungs. If you can repair them. Can you try?
I am brave and strong.
Insufficient processing power in medical suite. Non-responsive VAT. No way. Empty hypodermic syringe. Doctor's needle? I don't like doctors. Alright, well, if we're gonna get this working, it means we gotta turn off all this stuff. What is this for? Not sure what we could use that for yet. Alright, now we gotta kill all these things in the suite, so sorry.
These are in pain.
Sorry. They made it really easy to, like, you know, just like, oops.
Oh, this is awful.
May their minds find the Nexus.
We have to do it to get power in the lab.
These suffer. It is painful.
Yeah, it's better than living and paying taxes. Operation requires spinal fluid. Oh, God. Well, you're not going to find a spine in Congress, so let's see if we can find one out here. Can I possibly... Nope, okay. Maybe we can go back into that vent? And that one body? Maybe we can do that now finally with that body that had the heartbeat. Dr. Bear. Nope, that doesn't seem to count. What does it say if we give it to her again? I'm so invested in this now. When the team ends, when it ends, yeah. Don't worry, we'll be playing this one through 100%. Simple hypodermic syringe, small container suggests it was designed to take analysis samples rather than general medical practice. So we couldn't use it on this guy. Can't use it on this guy. Where else do we have bodies? Wait, can we take it from that guy literally on the operating table? Oh, collectible VHS found. How the hell do you find those? There's no way you can find that. They're so hard to see. Try the shark? Oh, maybe. Let me try this guy though, because he was on the table. Yeah, it doesn't let me. Like before, his spinal fluid, like his spine is just sitting right there. All right, well, let's try the shark. The ones that are in stasis, I don't know if I can get to them though. Nope. Can't do anything with the shark. Wait, maybe in here now. Another procedure for fluid on lung. Maybe. Well, all we need is that computer screen to get out of the way. This reminds you of the classic Fallout games? Yeah. Can you get back to the corpse at the start? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, no. We're not able to go back to the surface. Oh, you think where we got the lungs? Yeah, we could try that. No, this hatch is closed now. Alright, maybe with him. No. Back towards the dog, that body. You mean the one that's, yeah. So, at this point I thought we would have solved it either with this body here or with the one on the actual operating table, but it's not doing that. Can we... Alright, let's get a hint just to, like... I think we found a solution, but let's see if the game wants us to do it differently. I want a hint, mostly not because I'm stuck, but mostly because it's like, I know the way forward, but it's like, what step do I take to get there? I don't like it, though. I don't like taking no hints.
Something sharp could cut through the vines. If only I had claws.
The dog? The dog has claws, but I don't think we can go back out to the vending machine. Well, I don't know. No, I can't interact with the dog. Can I take spinal fluid from the dog? No. Can't go through that door. And this one's like permanently locked now because that area is flooded. This game looks really fun. Oh, it's been great so far. It's really neat. Alright, let's go back to the medical table and see what they might hint at. Good thing they have the hint system, though. Glory to Raptoria, yeah. See, there's like a spine sitting right there. I could just easily take that fluid, but like... Is it not going to pop up now? Can't inject into yourself? Well... I don't think it's going to be... Well, first of all, the bear is a robot, so that ain't going to work. I think chat was onto something with the spine of the shark, but... Yeah, we could find another procedure, but...
Hot things melt cold things. I must find a hot thing.
Oh. Okay, we can't. Alright, so there's something we need to do to repair the damaged igniter. But it said that lady can't even repair that. Wait, now it changed the... Oh, I can't change this anymore. Okay, so it must be... It must have just... It must just be set to the lungs, but it says something else. Alright. The only other thing I could think of is switching back to the lady, but it says that she can't repair this. Looks like the sparks... looks like this sparks the mobility system used in the dive suits completely busted, though apart from the fireworks display. So it would heat up this thing? We must roast this like a marshmallow to get it back to temperature. So we want to thaw out the shark. So chat might be right about using the needle on the shark to thaw it out, but I can't. Let's try strength. Nope. 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 Alright, so strength won't fix any of that. Damn. So strength usually works to disassemble objects. That doesn't work. And she can usually fix them. Oh, you think we can use the thrusters like this? Oh. Gotcha, chap. Good work. There we go. Ah, it'll only last for so long, and then it'll probably cool off. Well done, chat. Well done. So we had the right idea with using the thruster. We just had like the wrong. Whoa! What the hell?
Hope's favorite is alive.
Good God.
Hope's favorite is alive.
Mouse, get away from that.
So these things refuse to die unless they're completely frozen. It's impossible to kill these things. Well done, chat. Well done. That's cool. Oh, explosive tipped harpoon. So this is for another puzzle. Which is this one? What is that thing? That was a shark that was frozen that we just de-thawed, basically. Step back, brother. No? Okay.
Spear tip meets explosive harpoon. And we've got something for cutting and blowing stuff up. Two of my favorite pastimes.
Explosive without ignition. Dangerous surprise. Conveniently small package. Finally something I feel a bit more at home with. Combine this with an ignition source and it's party time. Well, we only know one igniter. And that would be A plus B. Nope. Alright, let's make a bomb.
Old thruster was useless on the dive suit, but works just fine as an explosive timer.
Waste not, want not, Charlie.
Alright, let's see if it works here. Maybe this guy's gonna die from the explosion. We're just gonna use his, Don't tell me we're gonna kill this guy and then use his spinal fluid. What the hell's wrong with us?
Guys, heads up. I'm about to blow this lock.
Loud noises.
Oh, yeah. Yeah! What the hell was that?
I didn't see. What happened?
It's like some kind of giant fucking insect.
Language, Mac.
It blew out of the escape pod. Ran right by me.
Would you prefer it stuck around?
Cain's reign.
You said they were alive.
Well, I thought they were.
Did that thing burst out of her?
Did you see that, chat?
Or feeding on her.
Yeah.
Or...
Someone there. Someone actually there.
It sounded like a human.
Added to active channels.
They were using this bodysuit radio. That's what I heard.
Someone there? Or more dreams in the haze.
Who is this? Are you part of the research team? Are you Cain?
Black. Dark. Can't see. Can't move. Explosions.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
The haze. The pain.
He's rambling. We should try and find him.
Find him? What for? You remember the guy upstairs? All these other bodies? Who says he isn't the one running around doing it?
And if he isn't, he could help us. Maybe he knows a way out of here.
Haze in the dark. I am here. And nowhere.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be much help.
So I'm going to go ahead and assume that that's just the insect or something trying to trick us. Anyway, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to borrow your spinal fluid, sir. How come I can't use anybody's spinal fluid, damn it? Even if we don't have juice for this, it still makes an excellent eye gouging device. Wonderful. Let's send it to the lady for an actual analysis. Electrical cutting instrument. Sans battery. Corrosion suggests extended underwater use. Utterly useless without a cartridge, though. Okay, so it's a handheld welder. We just need a cartridge. Tip appears to have been survived impact. Or survived intact. A good cutting or piercing implement in emergencies, though I'd prefer not to use it barehanded. Okay, so we need to combine that with something to use it. Doubt this will work. Yep. There's a lot more we have to find. Let's try to use it barehanded. Can we, like, cut anything out of the shark? Okay, I can't do anything with the shark anymore. Oh, it's twitching. But we did find out that the bear mentioned the cutting thing earlier from the body. Aha. Ah, there we go. Bro, we could have just used the damn spinal fluid on the... Alright, whatever. Full hypodermic syringe, finally. Oh, that was cool. At least we got to use an explosive. I'd complain, but that actually was pretty sweet. Well done, chat. Now, let's go ahead and do this. Proceed. Well, that's a breath of fresh air. Nice. Alright. So do we have everything we need? No. We still need that cryogenic fluid. Well, we might need the acetylene torch for that. To fix that. Repaired lungs. Looks like it's in working order again. I admit to a bit of morbid excitement to see it in action. Wow, so they use bio lungs on these things as rebreathers or something? Weird. So now we just have one thing left to fix. Heating system damaged or missing. So can we get back that heating implement? I don't think I can open that up again. We can still use the spear tip, so we can still cut something. This is my only other thought, because it looks like there's something. Can we cut into that and get what that is? Oh. Coolant. What? That's what that was? Whatever. I would have... that was just a shot in the dark. Try stabbing the diving corpse. Yeah, that actually worked. Stab good. Wait. Bull suits are kind of different. They did mention in those writings that they were two different suits, but that they used some of the similar equipment and stuff. So that's why we didn't think about that right away. Alright, looks like we can go down. We've got we know the pressure, we know the destination, we know where we're going. We gotta go retrieve that sub now, so we can go and I guess get everybody over to wherever that, in the blister, wherever that is. So we'll definitely have to do that soon. Alright, everybody, it's time to start our next stream, so thank you very much for being here for our first look at Stasis Bone Totem. Again, this is a sequel. This is Stasis 2. I didn't even really... I may have seen the original game, but didn't know it when I looked at this one, and this is damn good. So we'll be back tomorrow to hopefully finish up Stasis Bone Totem. This is damn well done. Damn well done. But hey, stay in the chat. I'll live redirect you to our next stream. Going live right now, and we'll just see you in a moment, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Let's go!